Hello, everyone. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. If you haven't figured it out already, this is not Whispers in Shadow. This is Celril, the Altmer noble, and his quest to obtain all the relics in Tamriel, basically. He has become the proprietor of a museum, and in this position, he is using it to gather all sorts of relics. He was going to spare Hjormir's life. Unfortunately, Hjormir was a bit on uh, the insane side, let's just say. So Hjormir was ultimately sacrificed and then stuffed in a Pokeball. Or, a Dwemer Cube. Yes, we have him in a Dwemer Cube. We can revive him whenever we need to, if we ever need to. No big deal. Doesn't matter. Point is that has been dealt with, and Boethia now has our attention. She wants us to slay everyone here, stealthily. Not that we need to do it stealthily. We can do it however the hell we want. It's just something that the game wants us to do for whatever damn reason. Essentially, we have a lot of things on our plate. Gonna say, I suppose I'll turn the game sound back on. That might be nice. Yeah, there we go. Game sound's on now. Not that you can really hear it. We need to kill Lorbrook. That's our primary goal before we head back down south. We are up here, so we actually need to head west along the road. And, yeah, we just need to get to Morthal. I suppose we'll use the wagon back at Windhelm to travel to Morthal, and that'll be that. That will handle things for us, I believe. We'll see. We'll see. Now, we have already defeated all our enemies here in this shack, so they shouldn't be bothering us. There's a bird up there. I can probably process that bird into alchemy ingredients, assuming the... Yes, I was going to say, the hawk, the beak, the feathers. I've learned fortify one-handed from those feathers. So now all future hawk feathers, I'll be able to make fortify one-handed potions out of them. Bit silly, but, you know, we might. Depends on how we want to use alchemy in the future. Just ate both of the feathers, stuffed them in my mouth, and suddenly I had a realization about one of them. The first one, not so much, but that's, you know, snake blood gives you a random chance to learn the properties, not a guaranteed. Which makes sense. Upon eating this, I instantly knew everything it did. We are moving on. A few places we have to go. Holly Frost Farm. I know there are like 3 farms in the area. Yeah, something like that. We've been through all of them, I believe. No big deal. So our current goal is going to take us... yeah, we just need to head over to Windhelm itself. Once we get to the wagon, we'll take it to Morthal. And then we'll confront Lorbrook. I think what we'll do is we'll actually tell our followers to just hang back. And I'll teleport them when I'm out of danger, because Lorbrook never really leaves the tavern. Partly why they want to kill him so badly. He is the worst bard in all of Skyrim, and he had multiple contracts put on him. Astrid had to run a lottery to see which person got the contract.
Need something?
Because who's the client? I mean, yeah, who the client was.
Where do you want to
No
go?
big deal. You think they could just take all the contracts, pull them together, and say, you know, but I guess they don't need to do that. In any case, you know, why take a little bit of money from everybody when you could just get a little bit of money from one person? Yeah, The logic behind that is a bit baffling. Anyway, we are going to, Gjalmarch?
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere
Yes,
along
Morthal.
the way? I don't do charity. No gold, no ride.
Hear that, Elena? You are the holder of the gold, so, septum. Yes. 19,000 septums currently. Jeez. Well, just give me like 900, and I'll use those. Additionally, I want you guys to just stay here in Windhelm for now. Yes, both of you. And that way, we can
Good afternoon.
sneak in and kill Lord Brook ourselves without having too many problems. Now, let's see here. Pick all that up. We've got alchemy ingredients here. All right, so there's a certain someone in the inn named Lorbrook who we're here to kill. He's a bard, not a nice bard either. Like the worst bard in all of Skyrim. And we're gonna go pay him a visit, wearing a dark hood. Here we go. We're gonna do it.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Make it quick.
Nope.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
I am so warned. I am so warned. Okay. Let me see here. Like a job for a redirect site, yes. Exactly. You're figuring it out. You're starting to activate the almonds. Alright. Let me see here. That is a gym that belongs in a museum.
Ingard, a woman of your sizable assets should not be without protection from the local ruffians. I could craft you a near weightless dagger which you could slip into your waistband.
Let me get this straight. You want me to pay you money for something I'll never use? To keep men from doing what I want?
My apologies, my lady. Perhaps you could use the dagger to threaten timid men who are too polite to smack your bottom.
Aye, now you're talking.
All right. So, hello.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone.
Yes. Let's see. Someone hired the Dark Brotherhood to kill you. Or, sing me a song, Bard. A song of fear and death.
All right. How about this? Shadows creep and phantoms leap. A man's he's got scared, and the demons dared to visit upon him all which they feared. Brilliant, I know. It's a gift.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
All right. So, what we're going to do is we are going to quietly, invisibly, slice this guy's throat. And it might work. It might work. Yes.
Better this one than me.
I got his skull. Ah, crap. 10,000 bounty, everybody. 10,000 bounty. 10,000 bounty. Ah, crap. I'm invisible! Stop it! Stop it. I'm invisible. You stupid guard. Holy crap. You're not supposed to be able to see me. Wow, the town's ablaze. Literally. Okay, well, that 10,000 bounty I can pay off. I actually... Elena has the money right now. I'm not even joking. So, we're gonna back up here. We're going to actually... yeah, I guess we'll come back later. That's, for now, we're leaving Morthal behind. What with our 10,000 bounty. Still, it's a small price to pay to get away with murder. I think, anyway. Can invisibility really work on this thing? I'm curious now. I'm curious if invisibility... Oh god, that is awful. What is wrong with this game? That's a dragon steel blade. Holy crap. That is just depressing. I was able to one-shot slice the orc's or neck open. But heaven forbid you screw up hitting a deer. Jeez. Alright, well. We can sneak by Morthal and take the path down through Labyrinthian. As soon as we get through Labyrinthian, we should be able to continue down south, follow the road, down out, and toward Knife Point Ridge, where we have to slay everybody. Once we finish that, we can report back to Nazir with both of those contracts and continue the Dark Brotherhood. Then also collect the bounty from the steward. So I think we should do all of the above. Just gotta head south. Yes. Okay. Well, as I was gonna say, we need to summon our followers. Or just foos in a random direction. That works too. That's not quite what I was aiming for, but hey, whatever. Teleportation, please. Thanks. Good. We've got them to follow me, as it should be. And we're going south. Looks like there's a dragon burial mound around here. I don't think it matters, but we'll go over to it anyway. We're still kind of partially diseased, I think. Let's see, is it still rock joint? Okay, then. Great. I gotta love those diseases. So we just have to wait a bit. Interesting little geometry piece here. Oh, it's an LOD. I like how there's just a little LOD piece there. Yeah, well. This dragon hasn't resurrected yet. The one I shot the fox on. Good. Straighten through there. Oof. Not too much to say. We just gotta run until we hit Labyrinthian's staircase. I see part of Labyrinthian there, as well as wolves. Always wolves. You ever think you haven't killed enough wolves yet? Then, the game will remind you, hey, you need to kill more wolves. I'm surprised we haven't seen dragons over Labyrinthian. You'd think it would be the absolute ideal place for dragons to show up. You know, Dragon Cult base and all that. Oh, another LOD. Interesting. This whole section is just it has a bunch of LOD sections on it. Seemingly no reason. Okay. There's Labyrinthian Stair. Very good. Quick save. I believe we have trolls. Yes? Angry Doge. That was easier than I expected. Take the ingredients. That should do it. Okay. What have we got? There's some explosions going on up there. Interesting. Did something just fall? Something...
Live another day. Well, live to fight another battle, I presume. It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, but I didn't kill anything. Which means this is extra weird. I think it was a troll just falling off the edge, like there was an explosion. Is that a tavern wench? Isabella? Why is Isabella going through Labyrinthian? That seems a bit odd. At least she has a hired bodyguard.
Yes, Sarah?
Nope. Oh, yeah, it was the hired bodyguard that was picking off the trolls. Okay. Fine by me. I just want to draw their blood and harvest their ingredients. I don't really care about anything else they have. Yep. There's nothing else here for me. Actually, let's have a look over here. I'm curious enough. See what this is. There's an urn. Rough emerald, no big deal. Not your Sarah. Oh. Better than, what was the name of the ancient sage from Link to the Past? Sarasha, God, I'm blanking on the name. How to pronounce it, I mean. It was something special, okay?
I yield!
Stop yielding to the troll. Trolls must all die. There's a troll that got Fusro Dot off the cliff. Yes. You said Skyrim is somehow stable after hitting the plugin cap? Well, I mean, I've been playing this playthrough for 267 hours, and it's I have 444 plugins. With ESLs, you can surpass the plugin cap because ESLs don't count toward the cap. However, don't try to convert any of your mods
I've always wanted to say that.
into ESLs mid playthrough because it will corrupt your save file. Guaranteed. Alright. Saraso, huh? Yeah. Oh, boy. Let's get going. Yes. Ah, it's a Cyclops. We got him, nope.
Is this what you want?
I haven't... The only semi-consistent crash I've had so far is Silent Moon's Camp. When... If there's an unlucky roll of, like, 2 Necromancer bandits, they each can bring out 3 minions. So, like, a total of 6 minions, plus all the other bandits in the camp can crash the game, basically. That's what I've encountered anyway. I'm gonna see about this, though. Let's keep going. We're going down. We need to cut through Whiterun Hold. We'll kind of go in this direction, place a marker there. So yeah, we need to cut through heading this way, take this road up, and then cut across through Hunter's Rest to slay everyone at Knife Point Ridge. And once we finish killing everyone in Knife Point Ridge, we need to head back down and report our successes to Nazir. Boethia will want to know. Of course, she yaps. God, I despise Skyrim's version of Boethia so much. I mean, it's fine. It's a good game. But, wait, what do we got? There's a spider here. Actually, the mammoth is trying to kill the spider. That's madness. Oh, well. The mammoth has successfully defeated the spider. That's fine. I do not need to participate. Okay. Dish. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, keep going. Now, as for Elena, we need to get Elena to give us some water. Only Elena can quench our thirst with a water skin, of course. And some tomato soup. We're still a bit, still feeling the effects of that disease. But we can always go back to Danica in Whiterun if we need a second helping of the cure. Diseases in this are not binary states. They will subside over time or get worse. Alright. That is a lot of mud crab. We do not need to fight them. That's the correct direction. Just straight on through. Pillar of Aura Whisper. We don't have Aura Whisper fully set up. What shouts do we have fully unlocked? Dismay. Ice Form. Wow. Ice Form is better than I thought. Phantom Decoy. Unrelenting Forest Throw Voice. Okay. Well, at the very least, we can equip this Sprint here. And then... Oh, damn. Hold on. One more thing should do it. Hey, Rumarin. You have the Sword of Ancient Tongues, right? No, you don't have the Sword of Ancient... I have the Sword of Ancient Tongues. Kind of weird. Oh, well. No big deal. Let's pick our direction and go that way. Nah, isn't too bad. I expected the cooldown to be bigger on that. But the Sword of Ancient Tongues does mitigate your shout cooldown quite a bit. Okay. It's a bit better. Getting us there a smidgen faster. I don't want to piss off that whole fortress if I can get around it. You still praying to Manny Marco? Oh, yes, indeedy. A baker, thank you for subscribing. Okay. As I was saying, as far as Manny Marco goes, if we pray to him right now, you'll see what I mean. Here we go. You can see my favor's currently 198.3%. That's because of all the bandits I've been sacrificing in his name. Now, let's continue. We are going to use Whirlwind Sprint some more, because why the hell not? Very good. This should be the correct direction. Yes. That heads us out of here. Why does that house look familiar? That isn't Rorikstead, is it? Oh, there's a rhino there. I was trying to figure out who was over there. Yeah, this isn't Rorikstead. This is some house. Just in the middle of nowhere. Now I want to see what's up with it. I'm gonna go sneak inside that house. Look at that woof. Trying to get me.
The last of them.
Insane, I say. Absolutely insane. We got his components. Very good. Elena's taking a bit to get here. We're just going to summon them both and tell them both to wait here. So Elena will be here in a moment. Come on. Are you waiting? Yes. We save. Put on an invisibility cloak. And I suppose we'll put muffle in the other hand so we don't make any noise. Then we need to shout silently. How do you do that? It turns out there's an illusion that actually allows your shouts to be silent. As in, it prevents nearby people from hearing the shouts. Despite you clearly shouting. Yes. Yes. Silent shouts. Serious business. Well, at the very least, we got some garlic. That's something, I suppose. I'm checking everything in here, but I hate to say it, this place might be completely barren of anything useful. Steel sword, steel club. Yes. Well, I guess that's that. I kind of expected more from this house. I saw it in the middle of nowhere, thought maybe, oh, well, there's got to be someone or something. There's a farmer here. And okay. Just a farmer. Don't want to steal the crops. I want to grab the butterflies. Game, why you do this? All right. Let's sneak away. We don't need anyone knowing what we did, which was take all the guys' extra food. That is a shrine of something. In fact, I can see the birds here. The birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful? Aha. So, these are the Khajiit gods. No. Shrine of Jeffrey? Okay. Bosmer gods? Not each one of these stones was supposed to represent something, but no, it's literally just the Shrine of Jeffrey. Okay. That's fine. Well, I'm not going to care about it. I'm going to keep going. So. The old man doesn't need to know we're here. He said the birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful? That would be... Yes. I think it was... Yeah, we were looking at the meme there.
The birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful? The birds...
Yes. That's what it was. It was, yeah. No big deal. Someone mentioned the Ouija one where he goes, the birds are stoned, isn't it beautiful? And you see the birds literally have like these bloodshot red eyes. And, yeah, it was, what the hell is that? Okay, there's a beacon of light up there. It seems really strange. Okay. Apparently there's something going on over there. So, that's bizarre. I like how Skyrim's climbing is just so dumb. So, there was a beacon of light up here. It seems to be nothing. Just nothing. Nay, worse than nothing. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought maybe that light meant something. Turns out it doesn't. So, we are now going to use our shouts to go this way. Yes. Thought maybe there was something useful over there. Turns out there wasn't. Oh, it's gonna come for me. Look at my health. That thing ripped into me good. There's also a wildcat. Wild dog, what? Okay. We are going to use a little ability called Fire Breath. Yol. And that's good. And that's a saber cat. That's not good. That is not the good. Okay. You asked what the fast travel shout was? I believe it's something like... something like this.
So even though the world is huge, you can select anywhere you know about on the map and instantly fast travel there. This gets you right to the fun. Fast travel. Fast.
Yes. Oh, you said thank you for the raid. Well, thank you for broadcasting. I do appreciate what you guys are doing with Sky Oblivion. So, I had to take a break and do real life shenanigans. So I figured I tossed everyone over to you during that time. Yeah, right. Anyway, this playthrough's been going fairly well. We're up to 267 hours with a 444 plugin loadout running in KDE Neon Linux. So overall, big success. Big success. So, yeah, we're still not even a little bit done with the game, unfortunately, because we have so many quest mods and so many other things to do, and we're doing a Legacy of the Dragonborn run, so it's a thing. Anyway, we're gonna head on down. We're gonna cut through here. We're supposed to kill everyone at Knife Point Ridge. Then we need to cut through, turn in our contracts with Nazir. Every person we've killed, we get a skull, and that skull goes in the Chamber of Secrets beneath the gallery, so that's good. Additionally, we need to turn in our contracts, of which we will have at least one with the Jarl here. Then we will probably have a new task from Astrid, I imagine. Something stupid will happen when I get back to the some kind of Dark Brotherhood drama. No big deal, though. But our followers are reaching their maximum carry capacity. That is to say, the game slows down when you open their actor container. So we do need to get back to the gallery somewhat soon to turn in our items. I believe we'll have at least 100 new items for the gallery, but my beliefs are often wrong when they aren't founded by anything. You know, we need to make a sharp right. Yeah, right over here. There we go. No problem. But yeah. Grab that. Absolutely. Yeah, there's, how do I put this? I love Oblivion in concept, but I absolutely cannot stand the vanilla landscaping. So, what you guys are doing is good work, let's just say. Because the vanilla landscaping is just proc gen. they literally stuffed it in a terrain generator and made it. It's embarrassing. So, seeing what you guys are doing is much better. Yes. Let me see. You need to make a right turn here. Don't get me wrong. I often talk up. Oops. Yeah. I was gonna say. Oh no, I'm dying here. Okay. Let me just run away here. Yeah, you're gonna enjoy this, all right. Well, though they're trying to enjoy this, I'm actually going to use dragon hide to try to stay alive here. Okay. Good. Now we just get all set up. Yeah. Anyway, what I was gonna say about Oblivion, you said, no. Oscuro's Oblivion Overhaul didn't fix the game. It was, oh, there's Silver Hand. There's Silver Hand soldiers over there. Jeez. Well, these are bandits with silver items. I mean, I'm not a werebeast anymore, so it doesn't matter. But still, it's kind of panic-inducing here, because I remember when I was weak to silver, and these guys would just massacre me. That animal companion is not the same as a familiar, by the way. Yeah, crap. Yeah. Oh, I'm like a fraction of... I got hit by 2 arrows, like, back-to-back. I'm very, very close to death. Okay, Grand Health Potion it is. Now, that other one just got me, too. Like, I'm full of arrows now. Okay. Oh, we have no time. They outnumber us, and they're way stronger. So, we're gonna go summon 4 skeleton warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Unique landscapes. I was gonna say was nice, but it made it crashy. That's the best way to explain it. Okay, this'll help. So, let's take this guy's soul while we're at it. No reason to suffer these bandits to live. Okay. Good. We took her soul. Let's do the same with the... Oh, God. I was going to say let's do the same with the others, but I just realized what my health was at here. Jeez. Okay, we got her soul. Set up to be trapped. Good. Ugh, jeez. Every arrow I take adds a vulnerability, adds another level of arrow vulnerability, so I'm actually going to grab this person and pull them over using lightning. Good. Now that he's grabbed, I'm going to immediately hit him with Capture Soul, and yeah, that should do it. Okay. Kill him.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Yes. No, you don't. Excellent. All right. So, yeah, because Oblivion's put together with sticks and glue, it's very difficult for me to enjoy the game these days. If you look here, my favorite Elder Scrolls game is Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. But even in that, I'm just going to really quick boot it up to show you what I'm talking about. Like, the modding scene in this has just exploded, so... just really quick. Just gonna get into the game so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about here. Gonna say click, 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 and then yeah. So for Daggerfall specifically, if we look at how much has changed in terms of modding, You know, we've got road networks and you know, very precise directions. Your character can actually move at accelerated speed through the wilderness on the roads. Like, the world is interconnected. There are random encounters now, you know, but that's what modding does to the Elder Scrolls, flat out. All the way back from Elder Scrolls 2 to Morrowind. Oblivion, you notice, doesn't have anything special for it. You'll notice that Daggerfall has the Unity engine. OpenMW has you know, its open source Morrowind engine, but Oblivion's just kind of sitting here like, what does it have? It has the graphics extender, I guess, and some minor patches, but otherwise it falls down and goes boom. Skyrim Special Edition has the engine fixes plugin. New Vegas has Tale of Two Wastelands, which goes through a procedure that makes it more stable. Fallout 4, I guess Fallout 4 is an iteration on Skyrim, so it's more stable to begin with, but even it has its own set of tools. Oblivion's just sitting here stuck together with sticks and glue, and it's unfortunate because it's one of my preferred games with the unique landscapes and better cities mods. What mods are there for Elder Scrolls 1? There is currently an engine in production for Elder Scrolls 1 called OpenTES Arena. And it is in pre-alpha status. Yes. Ascuro's Oblivion Overhaul does not change the world. All it does is mess with spawns and item locations and stuff like that. It is a complete, like, there are plugins that, oh, Mandrake, nice. There are plugins that force things to work together if you want to use it with other overhauls, because it, but no, you're overrating what Oscuro's Oblivion Overhaul does. And you said you just figure it'd be easy to port Oblivion to Skyrim SE's engine and mod it, yeah, so you can mod it that way rather than Oblivion modding. That's more or less the conclusion I came to after, again, running 444 plugins in Linux for 267 hours with a relatively, and I use that loosely, a relatively stable playthrough. So that this feat would be impossible in Oblivion, flat out. So I do look forward to being able to play Oblivion's content in the relatively more stable Skyrim Special Edition. That's what I'm saying. All right. I need to put up Todd Howard's thing. Here, hold on a second. Yes, I always hit the wrong button there for some reason, but it's I read it on the internet.
I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true.
Yeah. One thing that I am super interested in, though, is and I've shown this clip for a while. This was posted last year. But the Open Morrowind engine can now run Skyrim assets. So it's fucking hilarious. There are newer, better videos. I just think that, you know, seeing Skyrim run at like 10 FPS in Morrowind is fucking hilarious. On. There. There's a lot that's happening with modding. I mean, the ultimate dream would be to get an open source Skyrim engine. Yes. You say Skyrim in Morrowind. There is also Skyrim Home of the Nords. Who thought that was a good idea? What are you talking about? The idea that works means that it's potentially possible to create an open source Skyrim engine. Not now, not in 2 years from now, but eventually. You know, this kind of open source development means other people can build upon it. Meaning that in theory, you know, a decade from now, open source Skyrim could potentially be a thing. You know, it's definitely a thought. They have done it with Oblivion assets as well. For now, obviously, we're all working with the limited engine they have. But you said Skyrim and Minecraft? Skyrim and Minecraft is a real thing. Yes. Okay. So we got to go to Knife Point Ridge and deal with these bastards up here. We have to slay everyone in Knife Point Ridge as stealthily. Whatever the hell that means. Alright. You need the original game for the assets, only the AXE would be replaced. Correct! Absolutely correct. You have the OpenMW engine, right? Well, the OpenMW engine is just an engine. You still need Morrowind. So if we were to open OpenMW here, you can see the data files there. Morrowind.esm is still required. You still need Morrowind in order to run the OpenMW engine. I mean, you could, in theory, completely 100% replace Morrowind with your own assets. It's possible. It's just not practical. That's the best way to put it. Possible, but not practical. She's gonna kick my ass. She's gonna kick my ass. Okay. Yeah, Knife Point Ridge. We got her, though. Good. Who we got left? Ah, fireballs. Okay. I don't want to participate in the fireballs. So, but I have to. So we're going to get our resist fire potion. The reason we made these. Let's do it. Bam! One shot killed. That's what I'm talking about. Brutal bandits. Brutal Skyrim. We're going to bring our actual followers for this. There's, like, our skeletons alone can't handle this. So, let's go ahead and ask my followers to appear before me. Rumarin and Elena. Rumarin is best boy.
Should we get moving?
There we go.
Did I ever tell you what my name means in the old Mary? That's because I have no idea. Don't worry about me. I'm in the best shape of a Slode's life. I'm right. Remember, when in doubt, aim for the crotch.
There we go.
All right, then.
Yes, we have a high elf group.
What are you trying to
That's what we're doing here. Speaking of high elves, hello.
Walk away, now.
Okay. You guys go do your thing. It's fine. They're hunting Talos worshippers. All I can think of is we're hunting wabbits. But you know how it is. Nords and their worship of a man.
Some people are born dumb. Like me, for instance.
Yes. So, as far as that goes, it's very important to understand that the Altmer actually believe that some of their gods were, mortals who ascended, such as Finister or, even Manny Marco. Woo. But, that they were originally mortals. However, the idea that a human could ascend, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. So that's what we're operating under, the notion that yes, Sarah Bain, exactly. That's my point. Okay, we're going into sneak mode. Got bastards here. Ooh. Okay. The only human that I can think of that ever ascended, and this is super secret, just between you and me. My character doesn't know this. That would be a certain Nord, actually, a certain ancient Atmoran wizard. He's a secret though. He didn't do much with his godhood other than be immortal. Let me see here. Shalador, yes. Supposedly dead, never really dead. Now, trying to remember. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Okay, what I need to do is I need to select Dragonhide. Then I need to use... Could have sworn I had a potion for this. There we go. It's Fortify Alteration. Increases the duration of my alteration spell, which is good because I need good duration on this. Okay, let's get going. We have to deal with these guys. So, Explodey Lady is doing crazy explodey things, as you can see. It's quite painful, but we managed to kill her, and that's the important thing. Now we'll just heal ourselves up. We are kind of bleeding, but it's not that big a deal. Another bandit down. Okay, we've got one more. She's up there. Yeah. That's a weak level plunderer. Okay, so for this plunderer, let's trap their soul since we actually have an opportunity. God damn it, Elena. What happened? What was that?
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
What was that? All right. That, you said I bled out. I believe it. I'm just annoyed at that fact because I was too busy focusing on other things. God damn it. As you can see, she's, ugh. Dead again. I forgot to put on my armor that time. Mm-hmm. Everyone thinks Shalador died, but he never did. Okay, let's focus. Let's focus and not die this time. Okay, we're actually gonna grab her and pull her over here, if we can. Damn it. There we go, we got her. Clunk, clunk, and energy ball. Really? Did she just move to the side to avoid the energy ball? Oh, we got her. She's down. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. That's the target that I could potentially... No.
That's one less thing to worry about.
Yep. It blows your mind that they got Narim to stay together. Oh, God. Yeah, Narim works most of the time, but at the same time, when it starts crashing, it kind of consistently crashes. Ooh, an everlasting encounter. Got one of those. Nice. No big deal, though. Bandits. Always bandits. It's your deal at glass bow. Take the bones. Always take the bones. We can grind the bones down to bone meal. That's fine, though. I gotta love the way this quest says silently, but you can completely disregard it and do whatever the hell you want. There should be one more watchtower over here. There's a bandit on it, I remember. Yeah, there's a bandit on that watchtower. But we're just... Yes, this is indeed a surprise. It is such a surprise that you are... Yeah, instantly killed. Very good. Okay. I've actually run into about as many problems with Indoril as I have Narim, which is kind of ridiculous. Yes. Let's quickly try capturing the soul, if we can. Good. No, wait, no soul gem large enough? Elena! Elena, what is going on here? How can I not have any soul? Okay, fine. I wasted a good soul. Like, we have 50 filled grand soul gems, but we obviously need to grab, like, 12 more? Like, empty soul gems? Our goal is to fill all the black soul gems. First of all, Manny Marco likes it when we sacrifice a soul in his name. As you can see, 60% more attack damage and health regeneration. That's for our skeletons. But there are issues with the Bandit Necromancer. Oh god, she doesn't know I'm here. She literally doesn't know I'm here. Okay, we're in a good situation here. Bandit Necromancers are bad, very, very bad. Thankfully, we can slit her throat. Woo! That saved us a lot of trouble. Thank goodness. I'll take that short saber. Okay. That should do it. Let's go deal with the big boss. Okay. Yeah, these bandits seem to not be noticing me, which is good. Oh, nice. We just messed.
They're dead.
Yes, they're dead. Where'd she go, though? I think she went somewhere. I'm gonna check beneath her. Or beneath the plate there. Uh-huh. That's where she went. She went down here. This has happened more than once. Let's just say, more than once. No big deal. Take the tavern close. Goodbye. Yes. People in containers have never been stable, especially when animations play on them. We need to remove these arrows from Ramarin, though. He's a bit... Well, we're all a bit pin-cushioned. Nope, didn't recover a single arrow. That makes me sad. All right, let's sneak our way in here. Why haven't I been in here before? Let's place a regular save just in case. I feel like that's pretty important. And yes, for those who don't know, after we killed Hjormir at the Pillar of Sacrifice, we stuck him in our Pokeball here. And we'll be able to conjure his corpse for later necromancy. Alright, I think that's the leader. Oh. This area is bigger when you're on the Boethia quest. Do we have fire? Hold on. Let me try something. Firebolt. There we go. You thought you heard something? All right. You burned to death. Good. Now, that whole section which was sealed off before when I did this dungeon is now open. There's an ebony sword. Can take that. Take the bones. Always take the bones. Okay. The treasure chest is quite empty, but this was just a temporary dungeon before the quest there. Limited to a single Pokeball at a time? What do you mean? The Pokeball part's a joke. We're using Jackson's positioner to redefine where NPCs are, their, you know, how big they are, how small they are, and even, let's take a Bandit Blade Master with us. Oh, we cloned her by accident. My bad, I didn't mean to clone things. Well, so we have an extra Bandit Blade Master in existence. No big deal, no big deal. But you can click on Elena for example, and no big deal. So, as for this Bandit Blade Master, disable. Oh. She did not. Yep, no problem there. Okay. Good, let's keep going. I could restore him if I want to. Hello. Time to end this little game, you say? Well, how about I take your soul? I think that would be lovely. Excuse me? Elena jumped in front before I could take the soul. Okay. Those skeletons are gonna grind my gears for a while there. Wait. Yeah. Kill everyone as silently as possible. That's not true, though. You can be very loud, very angry. This whole place is an explosion waiting to go off. Uh-huh, that is special. Okay, that's the champion of Boethia. Well, I like how Boethia thinks she's gonna get his soul. Because she's not. It's gonna be mine. Dunmer! I'll be taking that. Uh-huh. Ebony Mail. Envelops it in Boethia's embrace, weakening nearby foes against protecting against physical harm when at low health. Muffles your movement. Ebony shields, ebony boots, ebony gauntlets. The Ebony Mail is a Daedric relic and belongs in the museum. Damn it. Alright, that one needs to be grabbed. So, we got her currently. Yes. Yes, we got her. Woo, just barely, too. Okay. Let's get going. Yes. Boethia ain't getting that soul. It belongs to me. I'm gonna use it to enchant a pair of pants or something. Alright, let's see. Guess we should be able to, take this short blade and harvest the bodies. Yes, the champion of Boethia. You know what? Champion of Boethia. You will be called back. Yeah, I'm too lazy for that. I was thinking about actually forcing him to fight for me again. But I've got too many zombies as it is, ready to resurrect. Hold on a second. Did that target really not know I'm there? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be super sneaky, just like Boethia wanted me to. Okay? I'm gonna be super sneaky. That's not super sneaky. That's the opposite of super sneaky. Slit your throat. What's happening? What's with that animation? Does he not know I'm here? Wow. I knew I was super sneaky, but I didn't know I was that super sneaky. Oh, I will accept this. Conditionally. Wow. Okay. Well, here's the thing. So in Elder Scrolls 2, you could always get a brazier and enchant it with levitation, allowing it to both lift and support. Unfortunately, there is no such thing in later Elder Scrolls games, and this makes me sad. Okay, Right. Ah, the Mage Marauder, okay. Nordic Pick, we don't need that. I'll take the Spellbinder armor, though. The Witch Plate. Yeah, that's fine. That's everything we need. Okay. Let's go ahead and put on the Ebony Mail so she can yap at me about how I didn't do her bidding just right. Is that it? Mm-hmm. Slay everyone. Okay, we haven't done that yet. So we actually need to kill everyone so that our name can be inscribed on the tablet of absolute darkness in the hot topic of despair, or whatever the hell I don't like Skyrim's Boethia, by the way, for those who haven't caught on yet. edgy little bitch. Okay. We're almost there. We just need to find and kill anyone who's left alive. Should be easy. Molag's balls. Not a huge fan of the Daedra, to be honest. They're alright. They're useful. But, oof, my goodness. There we go. Let me see here. Open locks. 20 septums in a master lock. Ridiculous. Yeah, Sheogorath's good. Both Sheogorath's original incarnation and what they turned him into in Oblivion, which is nothing like he was before. Yeah, Oblivion fundamentally changed what Sheogorath was. Ooh, benefits of fish. Cool. We got a fish thing. Is that a painting for the museum? Very good. Ooh. Let's put it like this. Azura in Elder Scrolls 2 said if you told her no, she goes, yes, you're supposed to say yes, Lady Azura. I would gladly murder at the snap of your ivory fingers. Boor, bigot, barbarian. Now get out of my sight before I forget I'm a lady and say something I'll regret. They fundamentally changed Azura in Morrowind. She was not even a bit of a bimbo. She was very much a bimbo. Okay. Just seeing if there's anything else I missed. Up and around. I just ran around in a circle because I'm smart. Let's go up and through the gate here. It seems to be the way out. Once I get out of there, it should alert me. Oh god, she's still blue. I'm concerned. I don't hate the Daedra, I just don't particularly favor one over another, you could say. Not too much. Sheogorath is would be my favorite, I guess. But yeah, and again, even if I had to ask, like, which one do I prefer, the pre-Oblivion or the post-Oblivion? I'd say the pre-Oblivion one I prefer, but that's not big deal there. You asked, Periite was changed from a cool dragon to a glob of goop. Yes, Periite was a dragon. That's right. But Skyrim's a game about dragons. And, you know, if you try to turn Periite into a dragon, you have a Daedric dragon upstaging Alduin. You know, we don't want that. We don't, like, it gets confusing. Is he a dragon? Is he a Daedra? What is he? And so, you know, you want to keep it simple, stupid. So that's why he's a globagloop now, because that falls more in line with his disease theme. Let me see here. I think the answer was right here.
What's the story with Bethesda stories? How do we make our stories? KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. This is my own personal rule for myself, right? Keep it simple, stupid. What does that mean? When I'm coming up with a story for a game, I like to concentrate on strong central themes. You know, Skyrim. Skyrim is a game about dragons, right? Even in the studio, what is the game about? It's about dragons. But the story is not really about dragons, right? It is about the lone hero. It is much more biblical than a lot of the other stories we've done. It's about the Dragonborn, the Dovahkiin, is much more of a messiah sort of character.
Hey, what you doing? Right? Yeah? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else? Anything else to say? Okay. Okay. Everything got pushed over a little. There we go. Yes, there were house cats in ESO. There were also Alfik Khajiits in ESO. Yes, this is the neighbor's cat, not my cat. But he's decided that even though he's not my cat, I'm apparently his human. Yes, this is the neighbor's cat is named Mr. Sir. Not even joking. Kill him! Take his soul!
You have done well, my champion. You have earned my respect. A feat few manage and live to tell about.
Alright, everybody. Just a reminder. Let's go over the Marwyn Boethia.
What do you want with me, mortal? My shrine is in ruins. My priests have forgotten me. Will you rebuild my shrine, mortal? Restore it in all its glory? Accomplish this, and I will reward you. You will be the bearer of Goldbrand, my sword of legend. Go. You have done well. The shrine is a worthy one, but my power will again be felt. Take this, mortal. Wield the Goldbrand with a strong hand, and let all know that my shrine has risen.
Okay. That's Marwyn Boethia. Now, let's listen to Skyrim Boethia, shall we?
I shall write your name upon the tablet of absolute darkness.
You're in the hot topic of despair.
You may keep my ebony mail, a token of my appreciation to my new champion. Its gifts will resonate with your talents. Now go. I have strings to pull that require my full attention. You may pursue your own course wherever it leads you. Remember always this. As you will it, so it shall be.
As you will it, so it shall be. Oh boy. Can't wait to stuff the ebony mail in the museum with everything else. Yes, my armor is better than the ebony mail because it is ebony armor of eminent destruction. It's 24% cheaper destruction spells with ebony protection. We all need some ebony protection in our lives, don't we? Okay, what time is it now? It's 1 a.m. So, who gets my soul? Oh my goodness, that's a very good question. Considering I have devoted myself originally to Ariel, I switched over to Manny Marco. Simultaneously, by the way, I'm also apparently the champion of Kine. This happened when I learned Fuz Roda. And High Hrothgar opened to me. So, yeah, some things happened. And then I may have done the bidding of, Molag Ball, Mehrunes Dagon, Meridia, a lot, Hersing. Sorry, but I did technically defy Hersing afterward because I was a werebear at the beginning of the playthrough because I accidentally, Clavicus Vial, of course, but I did screw up a bit. I accidentally drank a vial of activated werebeast blood, and it turned me into a werebear, so I spent like half the game as a werebear. I got that cured eventually, but it took a while, and I managed to fill out the entire werebeast tree on this character, so oof, we gotta go report back to Nazir now. Serious business. At least we got our name inscribed on the Tablet of Absolute Darkness, right? Yeah. That's a thing. Yeah, if you actually pay attention to ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, that is, there's a full-on quest where you talk. First of all, earlier in the playthrough, you talk to a lady named Highkin Lady Estri, who summons Mehrunes Dagon's minions into Somerset. She opens full-on Oblivion gates in the Somerset Isles. It's serious business. So you think, well, crap, this is, what's going to happen to us? Oh, yeah, Necromage to fight. Anyway, what I was going to get at was, wow, I'm dead already. 3 ice spikes did it for me. Anyway, you managed to defeat her, and you find her later in Cold Harbor, even though she was serving Molag Bal. And the reason is because apparently, like, the jailer you meet in Cold Harbor pretty much explains that she's a special one amongst mortals. She has had her soul
I've always wanted to say that.
won and lost more times than anyone can count. Basically her soul has been traded around the Daedric realms because she managed to basically con all of these different Daedra. Daedra big and small, apparently. So, it is just kind of interesting how, she just happened to have been in Cold Harbor because the what do you call it, the plane meld gave, what is called, Molag Bal an extra leg up in taking the soul, basically. But if the plane meld hadn't been going on, then they have no idea where she would have ended up. Yep. Okay. You see this light here? That is the light of the Shade of the Revenant, the Necromancer's moon. In other words, we have the ability to use this altar to convert greater and grand soul gems into black soul gems here. So we're going to do that right now. I'm going to grab all these greater soul gems, and apparently I only have 1 grand soul gem. This is actually rather insulting. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Hey, Rumarin, do we have any other soul gems that I may have given you by accident? Soul gem. Yeah, apparently nothing worth talking about. So let's begin. Give me black soul gem, thanks. Very good. Black soul gem. Things are getting extra foggy as I invoke Manny Marco's power to get my black soul gems. Yes. That did it. We no longer have any gems. But it's fine because we got 12 black soul gems on us now. I mean, we got more on Elena because we've been converting these for a while now. But it's nice. It's once every 2 weeks the Shade of the Revenant occurs. But you have to be extra lucky to be in that part of the cycle when reaching the altar. Yep. Sorry, Marn. Be careful, he says. Hold on a second. Yeah. Gonna say, I got a tiny little bit of, a teeny tiny little bit of hair on my tongue, and it's cat hair. And it's like, oh God, is this the torment I must suffer to have a bit of cat hair under my tongue? This is awful. Ooh. Who are you guys?
You like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm wondering how you guys are doing.
Hey, I know who you are. Hail, Sithis.
All right, very good. I see why she hung back. I see why she hung back. The 10th circle of hell, cat hair. Yes. Let's grab the chokeweed that's around here. Chokeberries. Only the best. I can't wait for this all to go horribly wrong. All right, skeleton, get the hell out. That's fog. There we go. Kill. Same deal. Kill. Same deal. Kill. Good. Last one. Now I don't have to worry about them showing up in the sanctuary. Followers are banned from entering the sanctuary, just as a matter of course. But summons have a tendency to pop in. All right, time to hear about Crazy Man Jester and the bad things that happen here. I got the mask with my helmet. Good stuff.
We need to talk.
Okay. Of course, Astrid. What is it?
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but, well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrude. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
The silence has been broken. So in other words, we now have a quest specifically to we have a quest specifically to kill the Emperor, I believe, or set up his ascension. I believe it's something along those lines. We'll find out. Amon Montier is a member of the Elder Council, I believe. How you doing?
What do you want, Beef Roast? Right then. Don't take offense to the nicknames, morsel. I'm a werewolf. Hard not to think of you as a snack. You're part of a family now, Hamshank. I trust you, you trust me. Got it? Hello, Tidbit. Later, Hamhock.
There you go. That guy's dialogue. Hey, Nazir.
Brother.
Hearn is dead.
No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted Sanguinari Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of, else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
Right. Lubrook is dead.
Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual.
Okay. Any other contracts?
Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Sure. Well, in that case, we need to go ahead and contemplating what we need to do. Step one, we're over encumbered. That's not nice. So we're going to cast the deep storage spell to get ourselves some.
So many contracts,
Go.
little time.
That should do it. Bam. Infinite container. It's just something we use when we don't have access to followers and we need things put away now. Should be fine, though. We just want to not be over-encumbered while we're dealing with this. Okay, that ebony mail is certainly something I've got to say. Did I miss something? Oh, I put my monocle away by accident. Don't want that. Ugh, jeez. A lot of different food items. I think a lot of my issues, yeah, it's the alchemy ingredients. Shouldn't be a big deal, though. We should be able to just shove all the alchemy ingredients inside my crucible and be done with them. At least for now. God, my lock picks are slowly increasing as well. This is actually kind of silly. So, you said carry weight serves no purpose? Well, basically, yes. I mean, look at Neverwinter Nights, where it's equally a pain in the ass. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's get going. Yes. Okay. So...
Need something? Remember.
Can it get a bit buggy if you overload your deep storage? Yeah, just like any actor container. Like, if you overload the container, it has a tendency to slow the game down. Alright, we're just telling our followers to follow me. We are going to go turn in our contract over with the Jarl. And then we'll probably take a wagon back up to Solitude because we are, let's just say, massively, incredibly overdue at the gallery. It's a huge deal, yes. So, let me see here. I was gonna say that, I was just gonna make a screenshot there. Didn't work really, but whatever. Just wanted a picture of the character in this lighting. Is interesting. We're cutting across the wilderness. No reason to stay on the roads. We're about to jump back in. I forgot there's a cave up there. My goodness. That breaks into a different underground cavern, though. Hello. There's a beehive there. Let's grab it. Let's just grab the beehive. That never has negative consequences, ever. You would be probably attacked by bees. It's not a good thing. Alright. We are now going to... Oh, there they are. Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to have a chit-chat with the Jarl. Just going to wake him up in the middle of the night and say, Jarl, wake up! I killed the bandit leader! Oh, you're awake right now?
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Yes, well, the dragon at Ancient's Ascent is dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Okay, that's it. Goodbye.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Yes, of course. Keep coming back to this guy like, I killed the dragon. Did some other stuff. Alright, let's have a chit-chat with this missive board. You click on it once, and nothing happens because it is now actively processing all of the possible quests in the area. And as soon as it becomes usable, it will have those quests available to grab. As you can see, clear out Greywater Grotto. Okay. Hunt a vampire in Falkreath. Retrieve an heirloom from Moss Mother Cavern. And that's pretty much all we got for now. So we got some nice little jobs there. It looks like, actually, get this. This is kind of amusing. But it seems like, We may be in an interesting situation. We may have cleared out the place already. We did the thing. So, there we go. Oh no, the game wants me to kill that goat.
You hear that? I swear there's something out there. In the dark.
In the dark, yes. 500 acceptance feels like a ripoff for a task only literally you can do. No, anyone can go kill a dragon. The problem is that a certain someone goes around resurrecting those dragons. You're supposedly permanently killing them, even though they revive on their own, which is bonkers, I want to say. Like, just completely, totally bonkers.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before him.
Now, you'd think that if you killed the dragon and absorbed its soul, it wouldn't come back. But in reality, it does, so. Okay, yep, the Greywater Grotto's been cleared.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Okay. That's it, I take it?
May we... Siggeir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I.
Yes.
Valkreath and I. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Got it. Bannermist Tower, that's easy enough.
Be safe, traveler.
Okay. We're just getting a few spare jobs to do while we're doing other more important objectives. Dragons breed like rats. Well, actually, dragons don't breed. You see what actually happens with dragons? Why do I open the console? Console pauses everything. If I want to quickly pause the game with the menu still open, because if you hit escape, you're actually closing the conversation. You're like breaking everything. But this simply freezes the game, allowing you to take a moment, maybe hit, TM, take a screenshot, whatever, and then you're able to just take your time and talk about the conversation, things like that. I can make commentary about what the NPCs are saying, blah, 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 blah. It's just a tool, like everything else. Okay, so we are now going to I'm thinking about the Bannermist Tower. Might be able to do that there. What are they saying? Unfortunate things, scary things, terrifying things. All right, no big deal. We need to not go to Bannermist Tower, but we're gonna actually travel to Solitude. We are desperately in need of processing the loot that we've been picking up. We've just got way too much of it. It's something that we really needed to get a handle on sooner rather than later. Maybe, an hour ago, maybe a day ago.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, take me to Solitude, please. I'm in a somewhat precarious situation. Hellmarch.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop?
Not Hellmarch, my bad.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Yes. You said Windows plebs can't grasp the power of the command console. Oh, that's mean to say. That is incredibly mean to say. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so let's see here. All right. But no, I actually expanded my Windows to a new 1 terabyte drive from the 200 gigabyte drive I was running Windows on before. All right. Offengar.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Solitude, please.
Climb and back.
Thank you.
Be off. Solitude's famous for its Bard's College. Worth a visit if you've never been. Some of them can sing just as pretty as a lark.
Yeah. The reason I had reduced Windows down to a 200 gigabyte drive was because I wasn't using it enough. And then when I did that, I went ahead and I installed Vermintide 2 and realized Vermintide 2 is 80 gigabytes. I'm like, well, shit. There goes most of my 200 gigabytes there. Geez. Between Windows itself and Vermintide 2. I mean, God, that a 444 plug-in loadout absolutely cannot be done on what is called console, unfortunately. The best console to mod Skyrim on is the Xbox, and even then it has like a 5 gigabyte limit, something like that.
A coin or two for a veteran?
I think that a couple of my mods on their own are bigger than the whole allotment.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
I'm sure they can. Oh, we've got the town crier here. Interesting. No big deal. But it's very clear that Sony doesn't like their users very much. They don't like their users having any kind of control. They really don't like anything more than the simplest modding. No external assets, nothing like that. Yep. Okay. Wait, hold on. Grabbing some butterflies there. Nintendo gets, Nintendo gets a Legend of Zelda plugin. An official Legend of Zelda plugin. Yes. Alright, we're back at the Dragonborn Gallery. We have 1,346 displays. Hell yeah. How much do we have in donations? 3,900 septums. Damn right. Very good. Mm-hmm. Let me see here. Yeah. The Crusader relics. Got some various dragon claws and masks. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff we have to go over. I'm just looking at the Daedra are almost all filled in. We're only missing a couple. The Ebony Raven. Let's see. Do I not have the Tempest Dominus? I don't actually think I do. I have the Goblet of Infinite Grace and the Ebony Raven. But I don't see the Tempest Dominus here. That's unfortunate. I don't have that yet. Okay, no big deal. So, now comes the time. Wait, the Dragon Mail Cuirass. That's a new note. Right. Fists of Ragengolf. Okay. Pretty sure I got those already. No, they're in the Blue Palace. The Tools of Kagranak. The Tools of Kagranak. Okay. Right. Anything else that I missed? No. Well, either way, we need to process everything into the gallery now. This is going to take some time and may crash the game. I'm not joking when I say it may crash the game, because we have a situation here. Bam. That's one. The game's about to freeze, too. I'm not even joking. See? Game's frozen. Takes a moment for it to unfreeze. See, what's happening is it's running a script on, and it's checking every single item that I just got. And when it's done, it's basically checking it against a list of quest items and things like that. Every single item gets checked. So that's that. Now we have to use the deep storage ability to have a look and get the last of it. Is your end goal in this playthrough to populate the whole thing? Yes, and also to do as many quests as possible. So we're talking about a lot of extra quests. Oh, there's some glass there, just kind of interesting. That's the glass fell off the table and isn't a piece of glass you can use. That's funny. All right, we're gonna take a moment. We're gonna save the game. Now, as I was saying, we only have 25,000 items in my inventory right now. Only 25,000 pounds of carry weight. There's a difference. The game is frozen because it's running the script on everything again. Very good. And let's do it. We are going to use the display preparation table. And what it's actually going to do, and this might crash the game, by the way. There's a good chance that it might do it. But if you look at the number of items, like my carry weight here, it's going down. That's because it's grabbing items from my inventory and putting them into the gallery. That includes, of course, the Mask of Clavicus Vial. Yeah, we actually want to uncheck the Helm of the Crusader if possible. Yeah, we no longer want that favorited. Although we will have to process that ourselves in a bit. But yeah, we're currently processing everything into the gallery. Again, like I saved it right before I did this because the game can potentially crash during this, and then you have to quote-unquote start again, which I definitely don't want to do. But you can see everything slowly getting processed in as my carry weight goes down. It's grabbing specific items that are that have open spaces, I should say. The Helm of the Crusader won't actually fit in the gallery right now, because I have a replica in its place. And any item that you get in your inventory, either from a quest or whatever, as long as the item is either in your inventory or it was a passed up item, a passed over, an item that you can't get anymore, due to how a quest works, one of those two circumstances will allow you to create a replica of the item that can go in the gallery. It's nice there. You love the auto sorter in the safe house? You can actually get this. Go over here to supplies, click the sorting chest. You can put items in the safe house from here. Right here. Yep. We're not going to do that right now. We're going to cancel. But yeah. You don't even have to go to the safe house to put items in the sorting chest in the safe house. You can do it right from there. Okay. Now we're waiting. As you can see, items are still being grabbed. It's a whole lot of items, though. This will probably take some time. That's why I'm saying this isn't the most incredibly exciting thing to witness at the moment. But it is part of the playthrough. Let's just say it's better than having to go through the gallery and looking at all of the different displays, trying to figure out, okay, now which display is the one that I need? You said there's also a spell as a power. It's not as super immersive. Yeah. Well, of course, but you know, you just use the display rack and it does its job, basically. Yeah, my goodness. Double checking a couple things here. So yeah. 25,461. Oh boy. Yeah, it's still going down. I'm curious at what point items will stop organically ending up in the gallery, and I'm going to have to actually... Is Worm's Tooth worth installing for the museum? Of course it is. Worm's Tooth is good. I mean, it's a little bit less stable when you're actually on Worm's Tooth than, say, other landmass mods. Keep that in mind. So... I'm not saying it'll ruin your playthrough. I'm not saying it'll cause crashes in other parts of Skyrim. I'm just saying that while you're on Worm's Tooth, the actual landmass, you might you might experience an uptick in crashes while you're there. And that's just, you know, the actual landmass itself. That's... Hey there, 12 Royage. Thanks for hopping on over. You guys joined the most boring Skyrim stream ever. I don't know what caused you, what compelled you to join this particular Skyrim stream at this particular time. However, in this 269-hour playthrough here, in all of it, you have to understand something. This is the boring part, where we're processing all of the stuff between our adventures. Yes. Processing everything from between our adventures. So, we're actually going to go ahead and grab all the potions here. Very good. Oh, no. Yes. All of the raid Shadow Legends. See, now the game's frozen because we just picked up about 1,000 potions, and it's actually very scary. There we go. It's unfrozen now. But, yes, we're having a bit of fun. Now we're going to use the Mystic Condenser on all those damn potions. No problem there. Good. This is inventory management stream. Kind of, yes. Yes, indeed. So, for now, we are going to stupidly merge all these potions. Yep. We're not even seeing what they are. We're just merging them. Yes. We don't care. Venoms. We are Venom. Good. We have merged all the potions. Daggerfall. Sorry, you'll have to wait a couple days before the next Daggerfall video goes to YouTube. Let me see here. All right, we've merged all the potions. Very good. Now we're going to stupidly put them away. Yes. I was born in the pre-internet era as well. It's true. It's absolutely true. Let's see here. We need to sort by type. And we're just putting everything away. All the potions. This is the fun part. Shadowrend, you don't understand. The internet hadn't become mainstream. Yes. You needed a move all mod? Unfortunately, not everything. Only specific things. If we had a true move all mod, we'd be very sad when everything we didn't want moved got moved. We also need to move it all into the sorting container so that the game auto-sorts it for us without us thinking about it. Jeez. Yes. I was gonna say, we had, in the dial-up era, we had these insulated networks called bulletin board services that we dialed up to. And it wasn't truly the internet. It was a small network that sometimes had access to other networks, but most of the time it was just its own little file server and a few programs that would run remotely on Telnet. Telnet was a little terminal service that you'd use. It very simple. Now, give me a second here. We are almost done. Okay, now we need to move all the poisons into the other side. That's part of why a move all mod would drive me cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oops. My goodness. Yes, so, grab that and go. There definitely are bulletin board services in existence. Did you know that in addition to there being bulletin board services, right now there are also, what do you call them? The old Gopher protocol still has use. So does the old Usenet protocol. Did you know that Usenet .sex.stories, something like that? It was alt.sex.stories is still the most used Usenet domain. Seriously. Yep. And that hasn't changed in many, many years. Now, the overall population of Usenet is practically non-existent by comparison. However, the fact that sex stories is still the number one, that is amusing. All right. The priorities of the people using that service haven't changed at all. We're grabbing very specific items now. Anything else we need? Destruction. Yeah, just destruction, resist shock. That's fine. That'll do it. Let's have a look at our potions now. That's much better. Much better than the abomination we had before. And seeing if there's anything else we need to make. I don't think so. I think we've actually handled it pretty well. What about my miscellaneous items? My miscellaneous items here, we've got pretty much everything we need. We need to go to the Chamber of Secrets and put the rest of the witch heads up. Let's go do that right now. So, Chamber of Secrets, fastest...
Smile on you, friend.
Yes, we need to go downstairs. Good, good, good. Woof. Yes. Alright, so the Chamber of Secrets is over in the Dragonborn Hall. Oh god. The game wants me to retrieve one of the scrolls, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, we gotta go do that first. We accidentally gave up one of our quest items. A scroll that needs to be picked up. It's somewhere, it was auto-sorted somewhere in the library. Thankfully, the game knows where things get sorted. Oh, that's very interesting. Did you auto-sort my scroll in there? That is hilarious. I want to see where that is. We're gonna TCL over there. I'm curious now. Interesting. Okay, I had no idea. I know exactly where it is then. I know exactly where it is now. Okay, well. We're going upstairs. We're going to the Dragonborn Gallery before we do anything else. So, in the meantime... Gallery of Natural Science... Dragonborn Hall. Here we go. Chamber of Secrets is in here. My goodness. Now. Hit the button. Okay. And we gotta go downstairs into the Chamber of Secrets. Very good, very good. Puny mortals who sleep 8 hours. Alright. See that witch's head? 2 more. That's actually why I came down here, was to manually place these. Alright. Guildmaster armor. We don't have the Blackguard's armor. The Bust of the Grey Fox is in here. My goodness. My goodness. Alright, well at least we got a decent amount of severed heads. What else? Where are the skulls? Where are the Dark Brotherhood skulls? Hold on. Ancient Traveler skull. Wait, we don't have Curstag's skull. Okay, I'm starting to flip out here because I remember the Dark Brotherhood having... Yes! Each person I kill. Excellent. That's perfect. Each person I kill for the Dark Brotherhood has their own little spot. Yep. And of course, the Emperor's robes. But that's in the basement, in the Chamber of Secrets, not where other people go. Yes. Mm-hmm. And after it goes to the quote-unquote Dark Brotherhood forever, you start doing Radiant murders. And the Radiant murders are hilarious because they're just like a generic unnamed NPC. Like, kill this bard. Alright. What do we have here? Why do we have these here? I do not remember why these statues got placed. They definitely did. That's for sure. Huh. Okay, well, new statues apparently appeared in the gallery for some reason. I'm trying to figure out what I did to make them appear. I mean, aside from the fact I'm at 1,439 displays, you know, that's beside the point. Mm-hmm. Okay. I figure out. I guess we should go back to the safe house really quick and get some more things set up, since we're basically getting ready to adventure for realsies. Yes. We've processed everything into the gallery, and that's good. What time is it? It's basically noon, so we were spending a whole game day in here. Makes sense. Have that garlic bread. Very good. What time do I go to sleep if I'm trying to correct my sleep schedule? Well, this week specifically, I need to be awake and alert. Basically an hour from now. And I can't do that unless I stay up a bit longer. Just a bit longer. Yes. In a couple days, I'm going to need to definitely be awake and alert for the afternoon. It honestly, there's only two things that alter my sleep schedule. I'm naturally gravitated toward sleeping during the day and being awake at night. That's just how I've always been. However, the wife wants to do something, or I have a meeting. One of those two things will cause me to have to adjust my sleeping schedule in a bonker sort of way. Yep. Let me see. Is there anything else I missed? I've got the potions. How are my weapons and armor? My weapons and armor are A-okay. Yeah, I don't have to... Oh, my freaking Dragon Steel Tonto. Jeez. Okay. We need to do one thing first. Step 1. We need to uncheck the Dragon Steel Tonto. It cannot be favorited. I'm realizing what's going on here. Some shenanigans. Yes. We need to go back to the Hall of Heroes. We need to go downstairs. Okay. As I remember this, we need to go this way. Yeah. We stick the Dragon Steel Tonto into... Oh god, the Black Star replica and the Staff of Magnus replica aren't placed. Interesting. We're going to have to see about fixing that in a minute. For now, however, we need to put the Dragon Steel Tonto away. And I'm debating if there's anything else I need to put away at the moment. I think the answer is no, but I'm double checking anyway. Yeah, screw it. Yes, sort everything. I'm telling it to sort everything, and then I'm going to use the workbench and I'm going to see what's going on here. Right, then Stagmer's Ring, Mask of Clavicus Vial. So yeah, the one item got placed. We need to make a Rueful Axe replica. So we need 2 ebony ingots and 2 leather strips. So that should be easy enough. For this, we just need, 4 ebony ingots. God, let's go to ingots and ore. Ebony. Yeah, we just need 4 of those. And then we need, under leather, strip. Just give me like 4 leather strips just in case. I don't think I'll need that many, but hey, whatever. All right, now we go over here. And you can see the Mask of Clavicus Vial. We should actually make a Mask of Clavicus Vial as well. Yeah, so let's grab 2 more ingots, I think. Yeah, 2 more ebony ingots. Yeah. Do 2 more, please. Thanks. Yes. Good. Mask of Clavicus Vial. So now, if we grab this, we're going to grab the Staff of Magnus and Black Star replicas. Then we're going to put the Mask of Clavicus Vial replica away, as well as the Rueful Axe replica. So in theory, it's going to automatically display those 2 items in the gallery. That's what we're hoping anyway. We're gonna just really quick let it display. And there we go. Perfect. Well, Finis is a pain in the ass to get running in not Windows. That's for sure. That'd be the most apparent reason would be the fact that I'm running KDE Neon and not Windows. Finis is a grumpy little program and tends to have a little fit every once in a while. Rather not deal with it. Yep. Okay. We're going to the Daedric Hall. Hopefully. Yes. Oh, there's Lydia. Lydia is...
Honor to you, my Thane.
Yep. No problem there. We're in the Daedric Gallery now. You can see the ancient Daedric Lord Curus. Gauntlets and boots. We don't have the Daedric Face of Terror yet, but we're working on it. Scourge. And, yeah, we got the Ring of Nimera. Let's see, we got the Mace of Molag Bal. And then, of course, the Spellbreaker. Yes. Mask of Clavicus Vial. That is a... that, of course, is a... What do you call it? Replica. Mairen's Razor. Yes. According to Arian, these wards both prevent people from being affected by the what do you call it? By the Daedric artifact's power, and also simultaneously stop Daedric forces from interfering with the relics. In other words, the Daedric can't nab them back. Got Savior's Hide, Hersing's Ring, Ebony Mail, Voldrung. Let's see. Rueful Axe and Dawnbreaker. Very good. I like how someone asked me about a question that is already covered in what's going on here. All right. Got the Sigil Stone as well. Very, very good. Mm-hmm. Yes. I can't wait to fill up the Vigilant room now. The core essence of Molag Bal, Adabal. Yes. That'll be fun. Okay. You said, you don't know what's going on? No, we're actually just taking a little tour of the museum a bit. Yes. I was my character was, because we're at the 269 hour mark. My character was a werebear for about I don't know, from about the 60 hour mark to the 120 or something. I don't even know anymore. Point is, for a while, my character was a werebear, and that was interesting. We filled up the entire tree. I like how the wooden mask is actually kind of hovering over, hovering below the spot there. Yeah, all right. Well, we're doing well enough there. Can you 250 plugins over with Skyrim Ellie? No. No, you'll have to merge plugins together. Yes. Yeah, exactly. I was a werebear, but I got better. Pretty much. All right. Oh god, I didn't put Azura's Star in its location. I have a replica of that. I've spent so much time yapping with you guys that I didn't actually put Azura's Star away. Where is it? Ruin's Edge, Skull of Corruption, Azura's Star. There we go. The replica of Azura's star is in its place now. The Fork of Horripilation is going to be awesome, you know. All right. That's great. You're expecting Azura's star. You're talking about the star song from Young Scrolls, of course. Is that for all Daedric quests? Well, I mean, there's more, obviously. But there are other Daedric artifacts that go in different locations. Jigalag's sword. Yes. Thingwin's Rose, Malakath's Cleaver, Bow of Shadows. Yes. Alright, we're leaving. We're leaving. I just put that item in the right spot there. Okay, that will do it. What time is it? 1 p.m. These are all different shrines. Shrine to Nocturnal, Malakath, Sanguine, Himars Mora, Jigalag, Periite, Nimora, of course, Sithis, and Hersing, Manny Marco. Good stuff. All right. Well, that's that, I think. We've basically done what we need to do. These are the display cases for the Explorer Society and its stuff. Unfortunately, there's no one in the Explorer Society Guild Hall at the moment. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to go over, and I just don't have the time. So we're going up. We are going up, and then we're gonna take a long nap. Okay. 8 gigabytes of RAM. I mean, here, hold on a second. Let me open something up for you to show you a little bit. If you're not using an ENB, because I'm not, and I don't really have any desire to, let me show you Skyrim's resource impact here. Okay, so let me really quick do this. So you can see right here at the bottom, Skyrim is using up 21 or 20% of my GPU, and then you'll notice that it's using 2.7 gigabytes of RAM. I've never had this go over 6 in terms of usage without any kind of external program like an ENB muddling things up. If you're just using like the standard special edition without any ENB or anything, it's very unlikely you're going to even approach 6 gigabytes of RAM usage. Yeah, the idea that you need 8 is only for other programs. Assuming like Windows we're using, more because Windows is Windows, and that's a problem, I guess. You need a decent GPU, yeah, exactly. That's absolutely true. I can confirm that 50% of my GPU is being used right now for a combination of Skyrim, about 12 Chromium tabs, Steam, this live stream itself, and a second virtual desktop. All right. Yes. Okay, that's good enough. I'm looking at what else we got. Blue Palace, Dragonmail Cuirass, Maramon Montier. I'm double checking to make sure there isn't anything else we need. The Hand of Glory. We might need to go to Solstheim for the Hand of Glory. Oh my goodness, I hadn't thought about that, but it is true that that's probably something we need to do ultimately. Okay, well, I'm going to really quick just hit a button here. I was gonna say, good. That will do it. Let's head on out while we have the opportunity. We've been sticking around the gallery for way too long getting everything sorted. Now that we're done sorting things, I think we should steal the Fists of Ragondol from the palace if we can. Let's go to the Blue Palace. Very good. Mm-hmm. You said Intel. Intel is its own can of worms as far as that goes. You installed my Skyrim mod loadout and it worked? That's nice. I'm glad. I really like how this loadout has turned out. Occasionally I have to muddle with things in the command console, like, say, zombies that don't want to stand up every once in a while. Stuff like that. Like, it's not a perfect loadout, but it's served me well for over 200 hours of gameplay. All right, we got to get out. Got to get to the palace. Talk to this lady here.
You're that one from the college.
No thanks. No thanks. There are some butterflies I want to grab, though. That the game really doesn't want me to have that butterfly. Alright. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Let's
Real Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
God damn, those guys never shut up. By the way, this guy is awesome. Listen to him.
It's shameful that a mer such as yourself would choose to live among this rabble. I am not interested in whatever you are peddling. It's shameful that a mer such as yourself would choose to live among this.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything else to say there. Guess he's not living among the rabble. I know, right? That's absolutely something there. What's up here? Hey, folk.
The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs at court.
Yes.
Direct those concerns to me.
Oh, interesting. No.
Feel free to return to me.
Oh, there are fists up there. Hold on. I see where we gotta go. I see where we have to go. I'm poking at something. Hold on. This is interesting to say the least. The whole area is... Ah, there it is. Okay. We got it. We got it. That's a master lock. I'm going to have to do this manually. If I try to auto-pick it, it's going to break. So the area is more than a bit choppy, I notice. I'm noticing a bit of chop, which is hilarious. It's actually having nothing to do with anything but Skyrim. That's the funny part. Yeah, it's specifically Skyrim. The rest of the computer is running peachy keen. But for whatever reason, doesn't matter. We've been running the same setup there. He said every time you enter a castle as an assassin, you would cast Frenzy on the foreigners and laugh. Oh no. It's true, though. It's true. I mean, the foreigners did it, right? Just a huge diplomatic incident. Holy crap. Okay. Well, this has been... we got the item there. Yes. Probably the mod filled the area with too much fluff. I don't think so. I think it was running just fine before. And that I suspect restarting the game would fix any major issues. But we're basically done with what we set out to do. Just to steal those gauntlets. There are other items that are scattered across Skyrim, which I'm thinking about grabbing. But I think the next big one is going to need to be... well, aside from killing that dragon, I was going to say that... I'm probably going to need to go to Solstheim, actually. Here's the thing. I'm kind of on a limit. Like, when we finish the Dark Brotherhood, we're going to lose access to something called the Hand of Glory. And we've already got the Essence of the Executed, right? The Essence of the Executed, of course, refers to a little-known man known as Rogvir. See, this is his essence, as it were. Rogvir's essence. And what we do is we need to make a candle out of this. But the basic What's it called? The actual hand that we need for the candle. That's his fat. Yes, it's what remains of him. It's gonna be used to make a candle. The other piece of it is in Solstheim, so we're gonna need to go do that. Don't you need to have a mod that makes it so you beat the Skyrim main quest before go Solstheim? No. It's just that Dragonborn won't start, and there's a lot of pieces of Solstheim that are cut off until you do that. Yes. We all know that Ulfric Stormquack is absolutely nuts. Do not trust him. However, despite that, no big deal. I'm actually getting ready to take off now. I think this is the perfect spot for it, really.